How's it going, everybody? I'm taking vlog number 3, June 3rd, on the road today because I do not have the solitude that I require for my house today. So I'm taking on the road because I'm about to go swimming at my mom's pool with Jacqueline and my favorite nephew, Lawton. Sorry if it's a little shaky. I have this on the mount on top of my windshield. I got this mount on nomorerack.com for $7 and only $2 shipping. nomorerack.com. That's my little... They don't pay me for that, but... And sorry if my voice sounds weird once again. I actually, for a brief moment, about 4 o'clock this morning, yes, I didn't go to bed till 5, sue me. At 4 o'clock this morning, I lost taste and I lost smell. Because my room was getting kind of stuffy, so I sprayed some of the Febreze air freshener inside my room, and I couldn't smell it. I was like, this stuff smells good. Why can't I smell this stuff? And then I tried to taste something, and I was like, son of a bitch. But then I woke up, and when I took my Alka-Seltzer Cold and Flu, I tasted it just fine. So I got my smell and taste back, which was good because I had 2 turkey sandwiches and some Doritos for lunch today, and it tasted amazing because I was not expecting to have any taste or smell at all today. So yeah, that's my little sick rant, guys. I appreciate you guys giving 2 shits about me because I give 80 shits for y'all. And I just want to go on a little Madden rant. I was playing Madden. The reason why I was up till 5 a.m. last night is because I was playing Connected Careers owner mode, which what I did was I created my owner. His name was Langdon Hershey, because, and he's black, so now I'm a racist because his last name's Hershey. So what I did was I made the owner, and I started a thing with the Houston Texans. I hate the Houston Texans. My intention was to move them. And it was the first time I really played with an AFC team. I'm usually NFC because of my Dallas Cowboys. So I decided to, have fun with a AFC team instead of NFC. So I bought the Houston Texans and I moved them to Toronto, and they became the Toronto Huskies. And Matt appreciates the name for the Toronto Huskies because the Huskies are his favorite types of dogs. So it's a win-win situation. Matt doesn't like football, but he's like, yay, the Huskies! Go Toronto! And I also would like, because without fail, every single year, I have at least 2 playoff snow games when I get home field advantage for the postseason. So I like playing in the snow on Madden, even though I don't like to play it online. God, that's really shaky. Damn. Well, I guess you guys are just going to have to deal with it. I apologize. I hate this road, dude. Why did I come down the most shakiest road? But anyway, I was at the midway point of my 5th season last night, and I won the Super Bowl this morning. I eventually got to the Super Bowl last night and said, screw this, it's 5 a.m., I'm going to bed, I'm exhausted. So I went to bed, and I woke up and played the Super Bowl, and I beat the Packers by a touchdown, which I was down by 2 touchdowns at the start of the 4th quarter. So I was like, damn, this sucks, because I'm playing on All-Pro, and the sliders aren't really helping me any for some reason, even though they're supposed to help, but they hinder. So, yeah, this is my problem. Okay, my kicker, about the 2nd season with my kicker, I got Justin Tucker from Texas University. I'm not going to call him University of Texas, or Texas University. You can get like XP, you can get like experience points each time you do something. So what I did was I got him, and I had enough experience points where I actually maxed him out. Where every single trade, every single, kicking accuracy, kicking power, stuff like that was maxed out. Everything was a 99. So what happens is he still gains XP each week, and I just ended the 5th season. And he has like over like 200,000 XP points. And I was like, well, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to spend any of this. So it was basically pointless. Sorry if I'm not watching you guys. I'm watching for traffic. It was basically pointless. So what they need to do is once you max it out, there should be like a sharing system, like, share the wealth, even though I'm Republican, I don't believe that shit. But there should be like a share the wealth thing to where you can actually take your XP and give it to another player who needs it. Like, say, like a free safety, like one of my free safeties I just drafted, and he's kind of struggling, so it would have been nice to have his XP. But he didn't have any XP, really, because he's a third-string free safety. So basically, he rides the bench, and all he gains is just practice XP, which you only gain 2,000 XP per practice, and this guy's passing me because he's a freaking dick. Yeah, Merry Christmas, asshole. And so, that's just my number one concern. Another concern of mine is, like, I don't know, like, it's sometimes ridiculous. Like, if a ball gets batted down, the ball will, like, fly, like, 80 yards downfield. And it's nuts. It's like, they claim to, like, that Madden's, like, as realistic as it gets and just like the game, stuff like that. But they have ridiculous things like that. And also, another thing they need to fix, God, this drives me nuts. Another thing they need to fix is they need to fix a particular thing that pisses me off, which is, like, when it's a penalty on your team or it's the opponent's team, like, you can't simulate through, like the refs talking and discussing what the penalty is or anything like that. So basically, you have to wait, and sometimes it takes like 45 seconds to a minute for it just be like, offsides on the defense, just shit like that. So it's just like, what the hell? Why can't I simulate through this? In the other games you could. Now you have to, like, see the video of, like, the referees, like, discussing the penalty, and the coaches are on the sideline shaking their heads and pissed. You used to be able to simulate that. Now you can't even do that anymore. You have to sit there and watch it, and it's basically like you're at their mercy. And even if it's like an offsides or if it's like a holding or anything like that, it still does it. Like, you can't simulate it. It drives me nuts. Absolutely nuts. I know I sound like a freaking nerd. I sound like a freaking dork, but jeez Louise, man. Seriously. If you're gonna do that... Excuse me. If you're gonna do that, just let us simulate it. That's all I'm saying. That's my little rant for Madden. I apologize, guys. Also, yesterday, because I was sick, I played football for an hour because only 3 people showed up, and those people that said y'all would show up and y'all didn't, severely disappointed in y'all. Like there was gonna be like 8 people that showed up, which a 4-on-4 game, that's pretty legit. I'll take that, 8 ways to Sunday. But when 3 people show up, we basically just toss the football around for an hour, and then, like, we would just, like, go out on routes. One of us would be on, like, the defense, the other one would be a quarterback, the other one would be a wide receiver. It's just like, it's ridiculous. That's another thing that, kind of pisses me off about people these days is, like, people will say, yeah, I'll be there, or, oh, come on, damn it. Like, yeah, I'll be there, or, yeah, that sounds fun, let's do it. And then they back out, they don't show up, whatever. That drives me just batshit insane, man. I'm just saying, that just drives me nuts. And I actually like this. I like just driving around and talking, This might be something I might do multiple times during my little vlog challenge. I just sit here and talk and talk and talk, and you guys just listen and listen and listen, so y'all love me because y'all are sticking around. And I know my voice isn't exactly up to par, but at least I can still talk, right? And I'm not coughing as much as I did last night. I was afraid I was going to keep my grandma up last night because I kept coughing like every 2 minutes. But nah, she didn't bat an eyelash. So it was like, okay, sweet. And I get to cough my head off and she gets to sleep. So we both get to have an awesome time, he said sarcastically. So it's pretty ridiculous, you know what I mean? And just, guys, I appreciate you guys. Like, I've been getting a lot of positive feedback for this vlog challenge. I've been getting multiple people that tell me they're going to watch every single day already, and I've only posted 2, and a lot of people are like, I'm going to watch every single day. And then I got people, like, saying it's a good thing because it tells us, what you're doing through your day. And, like, when I go on my little rants, people are like, oh, that was interesting. I like your like your stance on that. I like your opinion on that. I like your viewpoint on that. And it's just awesome. And especially when my girlfriend, you know, she tells me that she'll support me no matter what videos I make. Like, she even liked I posted last night, which you guys need to go watch that too. I posted my first playthrough of my latest playthrough, which, I mean, I don't want, you know, I'm just going to tell y'all. It's Pokemon Stadium. I'm doing the Gym Castle Challenge run, which I just basically just do the Gym Leader Castle Challenge, and then just, that's it. And then maybe I'll do Pokemon Stadium 2 somewhere in the near future, probably in the fall. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe a vintage Super Nintendo game or another, something like that. You know, just keep things interesting, keep things going. Because, like, I'm still trying to figure out, like, how to work my PlayStation 4's capturing thing and recording, and, you know, you can't record this, but you can record that, and, you know, just stuff like that. And it's just something for me to work on. It's something for me to do. So I'm just going to do a bunch of, like, old school video games until I figure out how to capture my PS4. So, guys, thank y'all once again for dropping by. I really appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the support. Facebook is probably my official place to post this, even though I wish YouTube was more productive. But then again, Facebook is more personal than YouTube. So, yeah, guys, that's about it. I'm actually about to get to my mom's place. I know I'm driving around in circles, just trying to talk to you guys, just trying to kill time, because I really wanted to get this video out here. And there's not going to be any pictures or bells or whistles or anything like that. I'm just going to upload this straight to Facebook and straight to YouTube whenever I get the chance to today. And I'm going to go play basketball tonight, even though I'm sick. Maybe I can sweat out some of this sickness and get the hell out of me. So, guys, I appreciate y'all stopping by, and always remember, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all bunches. Y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for vlog number 4, June 4th. Bye, guys. Appreciate it.